Hey there, students! Today let's dive into the fascinating world of flowers and discover how they find their perfect match through pollination. Pollination is the process of transferring pollen from the male part of a flower to the female part. There are two main types, self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination happens when a flower has both male and female parts and the pollen fertilizes its own egg. It's like a flower saying, "I don't need anyone else, I've got this covered." Cross-pollination, on the other hand, is like the dating scene for flowers. Here, pollen is transferred from one flower to another flower of the same species. This creates genetic diversity because the new plant is a combo of two different plants. Now, let's talk about how this pollination actually happens. First up, we've got wind pollination, also known as anemophily. This method uses wind to move pollen from one flower to another. Wind-pollinated flowers are often small, greenish, and odorless. Think of them as the introverts of the flower world. Next, we have water pollination. Here, water is the mode of transport for pollen. It's less common, but some plants make it work. Then there's animal pollination. This involves birds, insects, butterflies, and even bats to move pollen around. These flowers are often colorful and fragrant, as if they're shouting, "Hey, come pollinate me!" Lastly, we have artificial pollination, also known as anthropophily. This is where humans step in and spread pollen grains over female flowers. It's like being the matchmaker of the flower world, isn't it? And there you have it. That's how flowers find their perfect match through pollination. Remember, whether it's through wind, water, animals, or humans, the goal is always the same: to create new life and keep the cycle going. Thanks for watching and happy studying.